guys, today we'll be making a cute and adorable spiked burlap Easter deco mesh wreath. What you will need: I have a 14-inch wreath ring, an adorable sign for the center, 6-inch deco mesh, also ribbon, different colors and sizes, Chanel stems, scissors and a rotary cutter, and a hot glue gun. Alright, let's get started. So I've cut all of my 6-inch mesh into 8-inch long pieces. And I've also cut all of my ribbon into 8-inch long pieces. And I've cut my stems into thirds. I like to have everything cut and prepped and ready to go because it makes the wreath making process that much faster. So I'm going to start by creating my bundles. And I'm going to just mix it up a little bit. I'm starting with some burlap and some green mesh. And I'm rolling at a diagonal and at a curl. So this is just going to be a really fun and whimsical wreath. I'm not doing any certain style, any certain pattern, a little bit of everything. And I'm just kind of mixing it all up. So once you get all of the mesh and ribbon in your bundle, you're just going to scrunch it in the middle, place a stem, and twist it a couple of times. Then you can flare and fan out your mesh and make such a cute little bundle. Alright, so I'm going to make another bundle. Again, I'm not doing it a certain type of pattern or anything. I'm just going for it. So I'm using some orange burlap, some green and white deco mesh, rolling it at curls and diagonals, crisscrossing all of the pieces so that each piece is visible, and just mixing everything together. Once I have what looks like a pretty decent bundle, I'm going to scrunch it in the center, take my stem, and twist it a couple of times just to make sure it's nice and secure. As you can see, the bundles look completely different, and once it comes all together, it's going to make such a cute and adorable wreath. So I'm going to go ahead and get all of my bundles made before we start placing our bundles on the wreath ring. So you can see each bundle looks different, so when it comes all together, it's going to look really cute. So I have all of my bundles made, and now we're going to start placing it on our wreath ring. When placing the bundles, I'm going to go with the center 2 rings and just alternate on the inner, outer, because that makes a pretty decent sized wreath. So I'm going to take my bundle, place it on the outer center ring, twist it and tuck it away. Next bundle on the inner center ring, twist it and tuck it away, and just keep alternating back and forth. I'm going with 4 bundles in each of my 6 sections, and each bundle has a different amount of ribbon, mesh, and it's just a mixture of everything. You can go with more or less, whatever you prefer. It just depends on how thick and poofy you want your wreath to be. So just continue placing your bundles, outer, inner, all the way around the ring. And I do try to eyeball and just make sure I don't place too many pieces of the burlap together, too many of the orange burlap together. I just kind of mix it up a little bit like that. So this is what the back is looking like. Outer, inner. That's one section. So cute and precious. Again, you can add 5 or 6 bundles if you choose to do so, but I feel like 4 makes a pretty decent sized wreath. Alright, so I'm going to continue going around my wreath ring, getting all of my bundles placed, alternating and just placing them as I go around the ring. Alright, I'm getting my last few bundles placed. It looks so cute and precious. I'm just fluffing up and flaring out all of my mesh, making sure I don't have any gaps or spaces, and making sure everything is nice and fluffed out. Next, we're going to add an adorable sign to the center. You could definitely leave the wreath like this because it looks so cute and precious, or you can add any other embellishment. So I'm going to cut off the top hangers, and I'm going to actually glue the sign together. As you can see, it's 3 separate parts, so I want to glue them together to make it into one solid sign. So I'm just going to take hot glue and slightly overlap each of the smaller pieces. And then I'm going to turn it over and reinforce the back with more hot glue. Then I'm going to take 2 stems, twist them together to form one long stem for the top and one for the bottom. And again, I'm going to hot glue them in place, making sure I have enough of the stem hanging off the side of my sign so I can easily attach it to the wreath ring. Alright, so now I'm going to snugly place my sign in the center, push the mesh aside, and attach the stem to the actual wreath ring. Twist it a couple of times just to make sure it's nice and secure, and then replace your mesh so none of your stem is visible. I'm going to repeat this step for all 4 stems, pushing the mesh aside, twisting the stem around the wreath ring a couple of times to make sure it's nice and secure, and then replacing the mesh. And you are all done. So cute, simple, and easy to make. Modify the color, the style, add in any additional embellishment, or leave off any additional embellishments that you prefer. But it's so cute, simple, and easy to make.